Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch Review. The rise in Asia-Pacific stocks was fueled by a 4.2% increase in Hong Kong and an additional 5% in the index that tracks mainland shares. Stoxx 600 in Europe is showing a slight gain, while futures on the US index are trading higher. The dollar is generally lower. With a 1% increase, the New Zealand dollar leads the charge. The euro is next at 0.75%, around $1.0665. Sterling is unchanged and currently ranks at the bottom among the G10 performers. Yesterday's key upside reversal in gold was a major factor, and the metal is now extending its gains. April WTI traded in the same range as yesterday. Asian Pacific market. Yesterday's shocking 4.6% decline in Japan's January industrial production was reported by Bloomberg. Bloomberg's survey of 28 economists found that only one predicted a greater contraction. Yesterday, the dollar moved back from the JPY 137 zone and settled at JPY 136.15. It fell marginally to 135.60 today due to the stronger greenback tone. The fourth quarter of 2022 saw an increase in the economy of Australia by 0.5%, a solid but not extraordinary figure. This follows an increase of 0.7% in the third quarter. After a new low of $0.6695, the Australian dollar is regaining its strength. Market of Europe. At 48.5, the final manufacturing PMI for the Eurozone was unaffected. Germany's PMI was revised down to 46.3 from 46.5. Separately, Germany reported an increase of 2,000 in unemployment last month. UK February manufacturing PMI rose to 49.3 in February, compared with the initial estimate of 49.2 and 47.0 for January. It is still in contraction territory, but it is the highest reading since July last year. The UK also reported higher than expected consumer credit approvals and mortgage approvals. The euro is trading near $1.0660 after yesterday's poor close. Yesterday, sterling was also turned back and settled at its lowest level, but unlike the euro, has not found much new demand. Market of America. The U.S. data from yesterday is unlikely to change economic views. For most people, December house prices are outdated. The January trade deficit was not as large as expected. In addition, the stronger retail inventories and other positive January reports partially offset the lower wholesale inventories. Canada is the February manufacturing PMI. It isn't usually a market mover. With the risk-on spirit, the US dollar was offered again against the Canadian dollar. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.